today we're going to take this washing machine apart bit by bit because it does not fit through there, unfortunately, and it does not fit through here, unfortunately. So my wonderfully hardworking husband is going to take it apart. It doesn't work anyway. Wow, look at all the space I have in here now. Woohoo! I think the plan is to maybe build me some shelves and make me a pantry. So sadly, our electrician slash mechanic, Luis, is a no-show for the second day in a row. Well, yeah, he was supposed to come out on Saturday, and we messaged him in the afternoon, and he said, no, he's still working on another boat, can't come. He'll be here on Monday, he said, and Monday came. Here it is Tuesday, still nothing. Really unfortunate, but sadly it's not surprising here in La Paz. Well, we haven't been in the floorboards for this generator for many, many weeks after that wonderful fix. Oh, and now she won't start. Again, not what was on our plan for today. That's boat life, yeah?
I guess. I don't know. I hope not.
Well, it has been so far for us.
Well, we got a 39-year-old generator.
That was running so beautifully every day with no hiccups. And then last night...
Till last night it just stopped.
After running for maybe 8 minutes or something, it just stopped. It wasn't overheating or anything.
If it doesn't start, it's fuel. You always have to go straight to that. Okay, give it a try and see if you can start it. I didn't bleed the injectors, but I bled to the pump, so
okay.
See what happens. Let me do something here. Yeah, till I say stop. Try to turn it over.
Okay. Almost didn't stop for me.
That fuel leak right there.
What? Oh my goodness. I can see it dripping.
Well, it's just a smooth pipe. I mean, it's this really smooth tube with no like little knobby thing on the end.
Darn it.
No fuel.
So we still don't know what's going on.
No. I don't know why the high pressure pump's not working. I mean, I should be able to crack one of these fittings right here and have bubbles and fuel come out. I did it once before, but now it doesn't work. Okay, go ahead.
What next?
I'll put the jumper cables down to the start battery.
Do you have high hopes?
No, it'll turn over a little faster though.
It's not stopping.
Okay.
It's not stopping.
It won't stop?
There, jeez.
Yeah, it's out of gas. It's like the high pressure pump quit. It won't push gas into the injectors. No fuel.
You've got a mechanical pump on that engine, haven't you, rather than an electric one?
Correct. I have an electric lift pump, but a mechanical high pressure pump.
What I mean, or just disconnect the wires or join them up, depending on which way it's working.
Well, I've got this panel hanging up right now, and there's like, good Lord, there's...
The easiest way, Chris, would be go to the engine, because you'll see on the injector pump itself.
Yeah.
There'll be a little solenoid switch with 2 wires coming from it.
There's an electrical connection that's undone.
What?
Completely undone. It's unplugged. There's a plug that's unplugged. Somehow it unplugged itself. And so that's why the high pressure fuel pump is not working. So
What?
I'm going to clean it up with some WD-40 and start the engine. Yeah, start it.
Fire in the hole. So tonight we're gonna go out to dinner with Joy and Paulo. Very much looking forward to that. Unfortunately, it is very windy outside, very choppy, bad time to be in a little tiny dinghy heading over to the marina, but that's okay. Friends, steak dinner, wine, it's all worth it. Cheers, you guys. It's so good to see you again. It really is. It's been way too long.
No kidding. No, cheers. Good friends.
Good enough.
I don't know how good these will be, guys. That'll be great.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take I don't believe you. Can you do it?
Oh, that's delicious.
Things crazy. I opened the other one and I left this one.
That's like, oh, the ravioli looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Nice. Amazing. Here, you can share that. Yes, that would be great. Really windy today. Very, very wet. Oh my gosh. But we had to go to town to get a bunch of groceries because we are leaving tomorrow. That is if the port is open. We'll leave tomorrow. First thing in the morning, like really, really early, like coffee to go. Woo. Lovely day in paradise. We've got the anchor, we're heading out. Well, we're doing it. It's just a little after 7 a.m. We are taking off. We are leaving La Paz. There's been a slight change of plans. We've decided we don't want to go to Cabo. We have heard really nothing great about going to Cabo. So we've decided we're just going to stay around La Paz. We're going to check out the incredible islands again. Hopefully we get to spend a little more quality time at the islands. Maybe even we make it to the islands today, which would be just amazing. If all goes well, anyway. Our chart plotter has continued to shut itself down and restart itself. We have alarms programmed to watch the depth, and when the chart plotter shuts itself down at 1:30 in the morning, alarms go off and wake us up to let us know that there's no chart plotter. That's really fun. Anyway, we're gonna hang out here around the La Paz, and next week when my family comes in, we are going to actually just drive to Cabo and pick them up, stay the night there, tour Cabo a bit for the day, and come the next day back here, get them onto our boat and take them to the islands. That's the plan anyway, and we all know how plans go according to a boat. It's about 8:30 in the morning and we've already seen 2 whales breach. It's very, very cool. Came straight out of the water. It was very far away, but it was huge and stunning, and oh, this is just so great. I love whale season. I hope we see more. I hope we see lots more.
It's like a record. I have the entire Geno out. I have the staysail out all the way. And I got the mizzen sail out too. I have not put the main up. A little intimidated about that because I don't have my reef ties in it. So it's like all or nothing. And that is one big bad boy right there. It's like over 1,000 feet, I think, for the main.
Dipping our toes in.
Yeah, so 3's enough for today, probably.
All right. 5 degrees to port. Aye, aye, Cap. The wind is not happening for us. It's only, we've got less than 6 knots of wind, and our boat speed is about the same. But it is very cool that we're going about 6 knots. When we first started out, we were going less than 2 with all of our issues that we were having, and now we're doing really good. And we still don't have boat speed because, you know, it's jammed shut full of some crawling wormy thing, but we've got the boat speed on our GPS, so we're good there. Anyway, we're on the boat, in the water, heading to the islands. It's awesome. What you doing out there?
Just waiting on you, as usual.
Got all the cleaning supplies?
Yep, gonna wash the boat.
All right.
First time in 7 months.
Okay, cool. I'll be right out. Just let me shut all the portholes. Well, we lasted 2 nights at the last anchorage. First night was pretty glorious. The next day was just stunning. Yesterday was fabulous all morning long. It's like glass. The water was so perfect. Everybody is on their paddle boards and kayaks and dinghies going to the beach. And then last night, 2 catamarans anchored next to us. They had anchored the night before as well, and then they left yesterday afternoon. They came back late afternoon yesterday, and they anchored so close to us. We woke up about 11 o'clock, and man, they were 30 feet from our bow. Man, we're close to him.
Sitting up there in the cockpit.
Well,
Better be prepared.
there's our anchor ball right there.
He knows all about it. He's sitting there.
Really close to our anchor. Thankfully, we put out a buoy this time, so we knew right where our anchor was. But man, it made it unsettling for both of us. We didn't sleep very good last night. We took off. We're gonna try to make our way to Cabo. Apparently the weather's better there, but we're gonna bash all the way going. Oh, we've rounded the corner. According to this, we're going almost 8 knots. ETA says 4:30 tonight, which is about another 4.5 hours to go. 35 nautical miles if we make it to Puerto. So we'll see. Weather pending, it's a beautiful day. The sun is finally out. We're getting over 17 knots of wind, and we are still going about 8 knots. So we got 2 sails out. Things are looking up. 8, 9. Oh, baby. We're making between 7.5 and 8 knots, and we are actually sailing. No engines are running at the moment.